Morning, hope you're well. Going to do a little bit of a range test today in the Suzuki Vitara EV. It's 100% charged. It says we've got 214 miles and we're on 600 miles at the minute, so that's going to make it nice and easy to calculate. So yeah, we'll set off. We're going to do a couple of journeys today and see how we get on. So today I'm going to be travelling on motorways, A roads, B roads. It's 12 Celsius currently outside, and I'm averaging 3.1 miles per kilowatt hour after 12 miles now. Quite a bit of traffic on the road at present, so we're not going anywhere fast currently. When possible, I'm going to try and stick to 65 mile an hour today, but this is a 6-minute delay here. But hopefully after 9 o'clock the roads all quieten down a bit. While it's still 11 Celsius outside, I won't have the aircon on. I'll just have the normal blower on. I've just set that to low. Progress is pretty slow still. I've only managed 16 miles so far, still averaging 3.1 miles per kilowatt hour, but we've only actually got down 7% of battery. It's just been pretty much queuing, but once we're on the M1, hopefully it gets a little better then until Leicester, so we'll get a bit of a better running then. Well, I'll update you anyway when we get to the first 20 miles done. Okay, that's the first 20 miles done, and that's 9% battery used, so it's estimating now we've got a range of 203 miles. Right, we're just coming up to 40 miles now, so we've got 83% battery remaining, and that's estimating 185 miles left of charge, and we're now averaging 3.2 miles per kilowatt hour. I've got the adaptive cruise control up now on. It's set to 65 mile an hour, and we're just tooting along the M69. Traffic's a lot less congested now, so it's nice and blue on the map, so it should be a good run now for the next 11 miles or so. Okay, that's 60 miles now, so we're averaging still 3.2 miles per kilowatt hour over the 60 miles now. We've used 25% of battery, and it's estimating that we've got 169 more miles of range. So say 25%, 60 miles, so that is looking like it would be meeting the expectation of the vehicle, which is estimated at 240 miles on a full charge. So you know, it's looking good for this vehicle and what they actually say its range is at this point of the journey. Just to let you know, I don't normally drive in complete silence. I'm just basically turning the radio down for the filming section so I don't get copyrighted. Yeah, that's us done now for the first part of the journey. That was 68 miles, 72% charge remaining, averaging 3.2 miles per kilowatt hour. Yeah, 161 miles estimated range remaining.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're back in the car now. 16 Celsius outside now. Got the next drive is going to be 68 miles, it reckons an hour and a half. So we're just setting off now. We're on 72% battery, estimated 164 miles of charge, and we're still saying averaging 3.2 miles per kilowatt hour. Just gone 80 miles, so that's 80 miles done with 67% battery left, and it estimates 153 miles still in the battery range, and we are still averaging 3.2 miles per kilowatt hour. One thing I have found is nice and smooth in the vehicle is the cruise control. It doesn't aggressively accelerate or decelerate. It's not like the Tesla where it's constantly aware of everything around it. So like from the screen, for example, you'd see all the vehicles on this side of the carriageway, you'd see some of the vehicles on the other side of the carriageway, you'd see road cones, you'd see pedestrians, etc. This it's just a simple GUI, and all it marks is the vehicle in front. Should another car pull into this gap, it will obviously start monitoring that one, adjust the speed accordingly. But it is very smooth when it's doing that. Okay, that's 100 miles now. So we've used 41% of charge. We're still averaging 3.2 miles per kilowatt hour, and we have 133 miles of predicted range left in the vehicle. So it's still going well. That's 120 miles now. So it's estimating that we've got 116 miles of range with 51% of battery remaining. It's still 15 Celsius outside. The temperature's been pretty consistent today, so I haven't had the aircon on or anything, just a normal blower. And we're still averaging 3.2 miles per kilowatt hour. Just coming up now to 140 miles. We've basically got 44% of charge left now, and it reckons we've got 101 miles of range. We've averaged about 55 miles an hour on this journey today so far, and it's still 14 Celsius outside. Okay, that's the end of this journey. So that's 140.5 miles, 44% of charge remaining on 100 miles estimated range.
A few moments later.
sorry, it's been a while since the last update. Obviously it's a couple of seconds on the video, but I missed the 160 mile update. So we've just done 180 miles now. We're still averaging 3.2 miles per kilowatt hour, and we're down to 25% battery life. It's basically just before 6 o'clock now at night, so this is going to be the last journey. I'm heading home now. It's 30 odd miles, so I'm expecting the charge to be just like the high teens by the time I get home, and I'll call that a day then, because obviously it's not worth me trying to really go anywhere else of any substantial distance. I'll get it on charge, but I'll summarise when I get back, and we can pretty much say I'm pretty confident that this car is going to do over 200 miles on a full charge, no matter what the temperature is. I'm going to have to look it up. I don't know whether this car's got a heat pump, so obviously that will make the range okay over winter as well, potentially better than the JQ5, for example, which has got a similar size battery, but I'm not getting anywhere near that sort of distance, so we'll see. But yeah, definitely going to be over 200 miles of range in this vehicle. I've just had to stop at level crossing. We're at 199.7 miles now. We're down to 18% charge, and we've just gone to 3.3 miles per kilowatt hour. I'll try and zoom in on that so you can see. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the train. I'm only 3.2 miles from home now, but with the charge that it's on now, I'm not really going to be able to risk going anywhere, so I'll get it on charge when we're home, but we can at least work out the mileage, etc. I'm definitely going on this 220 miles at least in this vehicle on a full charge. Okay, we're nearly back now. Right, I'm back home now, just parked up. I've had a Google, and yes, the Suzuki Vitara EV does have a heat pump, so that's why you're going to get better mileage all year round with this vehicle. I've done 203.6 miles today. We've finished off averaging 3.3 miles per kilowatt hour. So that is saying, obviously, if you multiply that by the size of the battery, you only need 200 odd miles. But we've proven that we've done 203, and we've still got 14% battery left. So yeah, I'd say 220 miles is achievable on this with this car. So I hope that's been of some use to anybody who's considering a Suzuki Vitara EV. And so please like and subscribe, it really helps this channel out, and we'll catch you really soon. I've just had a call actually from the garage to say that my JQ5 is repaired and ready to collect tomorrow. So that's my next port of call is the garage tomorrow morning at 8 AM to collect that. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you really soon. Bye.